Have you ever wanted to go on a grand adventure? Not the kind where you need to pack your bags or book a ticket, but one that starts right at home in the heart of your kitchen. Today you don't need a map or a ship, just your kitchen and a bit of courage. All you need is a sense of curiosity and a willingness to try something new. We're making chicken bhuna, a curry that's thick, rich and full of character. It's a dish that's beloved for its deep flavors and the way it brings people together. Unlike soupy curries, bhuna hugs every piece of chicken with bold, spicy flavor. The sauce clings lovingly, making every bite a burst of taste and warmth. Each bite tells a story, fiery but friendly, like a little dragon's warm breath. It's a gentle heat that invites you in, not one that scares you away. The spices sizzle and dance, creating something truly spectacular. It's like a festival in your pan, with colors and aromas swirling together. Cooking bhuna is part science, part art. You measure, you mix, but you also get to play and experiment, discovering your own perfect blend. You'll watch onions turn golden and smell ginger and garlic come alive in hot oil. The kitchen fills with a fragrance that promises something delicious is on the way. It's a festival for your senses and surprisingly easy to make. Even if you've never cooked curry before, you'll find yourself swept up in the excitement. You don't need to be a chef, just bring your love for good food and a sense of fun. Cooking is about sharing, laughing, and making memories together. Roll up your sleeves and let's get started. There's no right or wrong way, just your way. This isn't just dinner, it's a memory in the making. Every meal cooked with care becomes a story you'll want to tell again and again. The sizzle, the aroma, the joy of creating something wonderful with your own hands. It's a celebration of flavors, colors, and creativity. Chicken bhuna is more than a meal. It's a celebration in a bowl. It's the kind of dish that makes you want to gather everyone around the table. It brings people together, making them smile with its bold flavors. Sharing it is half the fun, and every bite is a reason to cheer. Ready to become a bhuna champion? With each step, you'll gain confidence and maybe even discover a new favorite dish. Let's begin this curry adventure together. Whether you're cooking solo or with friends, you're part of something special. Gather your ingredients, fire up your stove, and let's make something special. The journey is just as exciting as the destination. The journey starts now. Let's cook. Every great adventure begins with a single step, and yours starts right here. Let the great curry adventure commence. Get ready for fun, flavor, and a meal you'll never forget. What's the secret behind chicken bhuna? Why does this dish stand out among the many curries of the world, and what makes it so irresistible to those who try it? It's all in the name. Bhuna means to fry. But it's not just any frying. It's a patient, loving process that transforms simple ingredients into something extraordinary. We slowly fry the spices and ingredients, letting them mingle and deepen in flavor. This gentle, attentive cooking draws out the essential oils and aromas, coaxing every bit of taste from each spice. Unlike saucy curries, bhuna is adri curry, thick, luscious and clinging to every bite of chicken. The sauce isn't runny, it's rich and concentrated, coating each piece with intense flavor. No chasing chicken in a sea of gravy here. The sauce and chicken are best friends. Every mouthful is packed with taste, and nothing is watered down. The cast of characters is bold and unforgettable. Robust onions, zesty ginger, cheeky garlic, and a treasure trove of spices. Turmeric brings golden color, cumin adds warmth, coriander a citrusy lift, and chili a fiery kick. Each spice is carefully chosen, each one adding its own personality to the dish. The slow cooking melts onions into the sauce, tomatoes add sweetness, and the whole mixture becomes a harmonious blend of flavors and textures. As the chicken simmers, it soaks up all those spices, turning tender, juicy, and absolutely packed with flavor. Every bite is a perfect mix of soft chicken and rich, textured sauce. The result is a mouthful that's both comforting and exciting, with layers of taste in every chew. The bhuna's brilliance is in its hearty, satisfying feel and unforgettable taste. It's a dish that brings people together, perfect for sharing with family or friends. It's a dish that comforts and excites all at once. The warmth of the spices, the richness of the sauce, and the tenderness of the chicken make it a true crowd pleaser. The slow fry builds deep, complex flavors you can't get any other way. It's a labor of love, and you can taste the care in every bite. Each ingredient plays its part, creating a symphony of taste. The result is a dish that's more than the sum of its parts, a true masterpiece of flavor. The result? A curry that's robust, rich, and truly satisfying. It's the kind of meal that lingers in your memory long after the last bite. That's the magic of bhuna. It's not just food, it's an experience, a celebration of flavor and tradition. Let's see what treasures we need for our adventure. Each ingredient is a gem waiting to be discovered and transformed. Ready to gather your ingredients? Let's begin our journey to create a Bhuna that's as brilliant as it is delicious. Every adventure needs supplies. Let's gather our Bhuna treasures. Start with 500 g of chicken, breast or thigh, cut into bite-sized pieces. Next, 2 large onions, finely chopped. They're the base of our flavor. Crush a thumb-sized piece of ginger and 4 garlic cloves into a paste. 2 ripe tomatoes chopped, add sweetness and body. For spices, 1 TSA turmeric, 2 tisp cumin, 2 tisp coriander, 1 teaspoon red chili powder, adjust to taste, and 1 tisp garam masala for the finale. 3 tablespoons of oil, vegetable or sunflower is perfect. A handful of fresh coriander, chopped for garnish. And don't forget about a teaspoon of salt or to taste. Gather these treasures and you're ready to begin. Each ingredient plays a key role in our Bhuna adventure. With everything assembled, the real fun begins. Let's start cooking. Ready for the magic? Time to light the fire. This is where the magic begins, right at the heart of your kitchen. The gentle click of the burner and the first flicker of flames set the stage for a delicious transformation. Heat 3 tablespoons of oil in a heavy pan over medium heat. The oil should shimmer, not smoke. This is your signal that it's ready to work its magic. Add your chopped onions and listen for that sizzle. It's the sound of flavor being born. The onions should spread out in the pan, each piece getting its moment in the heat. Cook the onions slowly, stirring until they turn deep golden brown, about 10-15 minutes. Don't rush this step. Patience here means a richer, deeper taste later. This slow bunning releases their sweetness and builds the curry's rich base. The aroma will start to change, becoming more complex and inviting. Add the ginger and garlic paste, stir and cook for another minute. Let the paste mingle with the onions, releasing its pungent, earthy fragrance. The aroma will fill your kitchen, irresistible. You'll know you're on the right track when the scent makes your mouth water. Lower the heat and add turmeric, cumin, coriander and chili powder. Each spice brings its own color and character, painting the base with vibrant hues. Stir constantly for 30 seconds to bloom the spices, awakening their flavors. This step unlocks their essential oils, making the curry truly sing. The mixture becomes a thick, fragrant paste, the heart of your Bhuna. It should look glossy and rich with the oil just starting to separate at the edges. You've just created a flavor bomb. Every ingredient has come together to form something greater than the sum of its parts. This is the foundation of your curry adventure. From here, the possibilities are endless. This base can carry any protein or vegetable you choose. Every great Bhuna starts right here. Take a moment to appreciate your handiwork before moving on. Ready for the star ingredient, the stage is set and it's time for the main act. Let's bring in the chicken. Each piece will soak up all those deep layered flavors you've just built. Onward to the next step, your Bhuna is about to come alive. Time for the chicken's grand entrance. Add the chicken pieces to your spice paste, turning the heat back to medium. Stir well, coating every piece in the rich mixture. Sear the chicken for 5-7 minutes until it turns opaque and starts absorbing the spices. This step locks in juices and infuses flavor. The kitchen smells incredible as the chicken transforms. You're building layers of taste with every stir. Once sealed and coated, the chicken is ready for the next stage. Let's add the tomatoes and create our sauce. You're doing great, chef. Now comes the soul of Bhuna. The slow, gentle dance of frying. Keep stirring the chicken and spice mixture over medium heat. As moisture cooks off, flavors concentrate and deepen. Sticky bits on the pan, that's fond. Scrape it up for extra flavor. No extra water yet. Let the ingredients cook in their own juices and oil. This dry frying method builds Bhuna's unique, robust character. Keep stirring for about 5 more minutes. When oil separates at the pan's edge, your masala is perfectly cooked. You've built a strong foundation of flavor. Time for the tomatoes to join the party. The final transformation is about to begin. Stay patient. Your Bhuna is almost there. Let's create the sauce. Add chopped tomatoes to the pan and stir into the spice mixture. The tomatoes release juices, adding tangy sweetness and moisture. Add salt to help them break down faster. Lower the heat, cover and simmer for about 10 minutes until tomatoes soften. Uncover. Mash the tomatoes with your spoon and cook a few more minutes to thicken the sauce. You want a rich Bhuna-style consistency, thick and clinging to the chicken. Check the chicken is cooked through and tender. The sauce should be deep reddish brown and smell irresistible. You've created the signature Bhuna sauce, thick, rich and full of history. Just a few finishing touches left. Get ready for the final flourish. Your Bhuna is nearly complete. Let's finish strong. Time for the finishing touches. Sprinkle in a teaspoon of garam masala and stir gently. The aroma will bloom, adding warmth and complexity. Scatter most of your chopped coriander over the curry, saving a little for garnish. Stir it in for a burst of freshness and color. Turn off the heat and let the Bhuna rest covered for a few minutes. This lets the flavors settle and the chicken become even more tender. You've created an authentic fiery chicken Bhuna from scratch. Take a moment to admire your masterpiece. The adventure is almost complete. Get ready to serve and share. You should be proud of your creation. Let's plate up! The moment has arrived. Time to serve your chicken Bhuna. Spoon the curry into warm bowls, letting the thick sauce coat every piece. Sprinkle with the last of the fresh coriander for a pop of color. Serve with fluffy basmati rice or warm naan for the perfect pairing. Add a cooling raita or a simple salad for freshness. Gather friends or family and place your masterpiece at the center of the table. Watch their faces light up as they taste your creation. This is more than a meal, it's a story you created in your kitchen. You're the hero of this delicious adventure. Enjoy every bite and every smile around the table. Cooking is about sharing joy and flavor. Congratulations, Bhuna champion. Until the next adventure, happy cooking. Savor your success.